Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. Thank you for your likes, subscribes. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
You should not do it. But me ò pray fún. The day I find myself there, ká ní mo ìlà àwọn ọmọ tán kéré, my what I used to think in my mind, péjọ́ tí mo bá bára mi ń bẹ̀, ọjọ́ yẹn ni mo máa detach emotionally from that man. If I stay there to take care of my children, kó fi dàgbà, tó bá dẹ̀ ti dé stage kan máa kúrò. Kí ni mo fẹ́ jókòó ṣe ń bẹ̀? Kí ni èèyàn fẹ́ jókòó ṣe ń bẹ̀? Unhealthy competition. Very unhealthy. Are you telling me those women wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn? Are you telling me those women, if they have a choice, they will not choose another path in life? Are you telling me those women wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkùnrin yẹn with all they have gone through? Afọkùnrin tó bá ń deceive ara ẹ̀, there are some paths you will take a woman through. She doesn't love you anymore. She's clinging to you because she felt that is the only choice she has. She's clinging for a reason, not for love. Not for love anymore. And these people clinging to him are clinging to him because of the fame. Emmanuella is staying put because of embarrassment. Ìtìjú. We all know how she was dragged on social media. She was dragged so much. Ó dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ Mercy ni. Bí Mercy ṣe wà yẹn, Mercy Aigbe, a lot of people are waiting for Mercy. Tí anything bá ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ́rẹ́ sí Mercy Aigbe, social media máa lana. So as she is, either she's happy, she's not happy, she will manage it. She will stay put. Bí ọ̀rọ̀ Mercy ni ọ̀rọ̀ Emmanuella ṣe rí. It is a marriage of I must not leave. Either I'm happy or I'm not happy. We have seen several clips or videos where Emmanuella was treated like a nobody by this same man. We have seen video where he was treated, Titi was treated like a nobody, and you think gbogbo nǹkan tó go through yẹn. Mary Han. So is my mother dead? You said I cannot say of the experience. If I grow up there, it's my mom who can explain it. And I talk to my mom. I can call her now. My mother will say, let me call her. My mother will always say, ilé olórogún, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ káwọn àwọn ọmọdọ́mọ àwọn ò gbọdọ̀ wọlé olórogún. Till now. She found herself there and she's always saying pé nǹkan tó máa mú ọmọ àwọn jókòó sílé olórogún Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ káwọn rí. Ẹ jẹ́ n pé wọ́n tán bá wà online. Wọ́n máa kọ̀rọ̀ sọ pé mọ́mì ọ̀rọ̀ ilé olórogún kí ni feeling yín sí ná? Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́. Hopefully I pray this thing is on. Ah. 11 ti lù Naija. Ẹ jẹ́ mọ àwòtán bá tí ìpa kíní wọn. Wọ́n ti pa data. Wọ́n ti sùn nìyẹn. Even she's not even the only one that I know. No, it's not even my own experience alone. I have a lot of people that we all grow up inside the Olorogun family. We have many during that our growing up. There were so many in Olorogun, many in Olorogun. Hardly will you see a family tí wọ́n ní Olorogun. Is 11 p.m. that kan ti sùn. Wọ́n máa ń pẹ́ sùn gbà mí so wọ́n ti sùn. Bá gbé wọn pẹ́ gbọ́n nǹkan tó máa sọ. She always say pé ilé olórogún àwọn ganan jẹ́ kí mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní tó máa ń sọ pé ilé olórogún ọgbà wèrè. Ẹni tí ò bá ní wèrè lórí ò lè ṣe ilé olórogún. Wàá ní ète, wàá mọ́rọ́ pa, wàá mètè ṣe, wàá mọ àyínìké ṣe, àyínì padà. Wàá mọ kọ́lọ́fí oríṣiríṣi, wàá ní wickedness díẹ̀ gan nínú láti gbé ilé olórogún. Or else there is a particular blogger tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ilé olórogún. You think she's lying? There was one of her posts I saw. Ó ní tó bá máa gbélé olórogún, ó gbọ́dọ̀ burú. You thought she was lying. ó ló gbọ́dọ̀ ní ète lọ́wọ́, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní kinní kan. Ilé olórogún is not for somebody that is nice. Ilé olórogún is not for somebody that is doing jẹ́jẹ́, rìndìnrìndìn. Ilé olórogún is not for a woman tí ò lẹ́mìí. Before you can go into polygamy as a woman, I am not saying it is wrong, because that is how a lot of women will become mothers. Take it or leave it. I am not saying it is wrong, okay? But if you find yourself there, o ní láti ṣe kíni, ní skoin díẹ̀ lórí. O ní láti ní ète díẹ̀ to survive. Is the truth. Tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ pẹ́ síbẹ̀, wàá gba ìwọ̀sí oríṣiríṣi mọ́ra àti dọ̀tí. Kò sí ilé ọkọ tí ò sí o, kò sí ilé ọkọ tí ò sí wọ̀sí o, bọ̀ àwọ̀sí yàtọ̀ sí wọ̀sí. The day you embrace another woman for your husband, that day, o ti di ẹni tó pọ̀ ẹ lè ṣe anyhow. And that was why it was rubbishing her. Ó rubbish títí, ó rubbish kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀, Emmanuella. Ilé olórogún. God bless you, Wálé Adéyẹyè. This is a man talking. Ilé olórogún, ogun, ilé ogun. Ilé olórogún, ilé ogun. Competition gidi. Eré gidi. Wàhálà gidi. Now you are saying it's the same thing with the woman with the wife, the only wife. No, it's not the same thing. If Wasiu has just one wife, he doesn't have a lot of wives. This burial ceremony, the wife does not need to fight for his attention. All she needs to do is to stand by his side. There will not be all this competition going on. There will not be all this, it is me. They must see me. He clean his face. Of course, it's good to clean your husband's face as he's crying. Clean his face. And one is sitting on his leg. Another one wants to sit. Don't worry, I will sit. Another one is fighting for front. There will not be need for that. There will not be need. And know this and know peace. Men will not like me to say this. Men who go into polygamy, they go into polygamy because of their love, because they are selfish. When they say you are selfish, it doesn't mean you are a bad person. It means you are thinking of yourself. You are thinking of yourself. A man that goes into polygamy is thinking of himself. It is not thinking of any other person. You want to tell me somebody love you? Oh, lọ fẹ́ yàwó mi. Ó wá tún pè ẹ́ kó máa pàgbádà. No, he called you back. Òun tó ti lọ fẹ́ yàwó mi tó wá tún pè the other one to come back. He called that one back because he's having issues already. Ọkùnrin tó bá tẹ̀ tí ń fẹ́ yàwó púpọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Ó fẹ́ kìíní kò dáa. Ó fẹ́ kejì not good. The third one not good. The fourth one not good. The fifth one not good. The sixth one not good. The seventh one not good. The eighth one not good. The ninth one kó máa lọ. The 10th one. Ó ti ní issue pẹ̀lú 10th one. And because the word have said, gbọ́dọ̀ rí ẹ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó mọ́. Instead of leaving that word, ó wá lọ embrace yìí tó ti rubbish. Ó ní kó máa padà bọ̀. Ìyẹn náà padà. Mi ní bó ṣe padà ó dáa kò dáa o. Ọkọ ẹ̀ ní o, bàbá ọmú ẹ̀ ní. Kò dẹ̀ sọ́kọ́ ń ta. Ọkọ wọn lóde, lọ́kọ̀lọ́ fi gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ pọ̀n. It is not every woman that can stay alone without a man. It is not every woman that can stay without a man. That one self look say since I comot where I dey vex itself, I no see poron chop. Since I comot where I leave you, to talk to you no dey easy. Make I kuku accept you back. You know they be making moves to reconcile them. One day reconcile one, and she will be like, make I kuku manage. Some people are talking that, oje ya file, oje ya fi segbe kan ko ya fi da gerewu. Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni, because ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin máa ń pàtàkì ara yín tó bá ti rí báyìí. You think the woman is embracing you back because she loves you. She's embracing you back because of you that gerewu ni. That gerewu is different from love. That gerewu is different from somebody that will cherish you in old age. That gerewu is like a furniture. Ẹ jẹ́ fi dá gerewu sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ wà ń bí. Ẹ jẹ́ fi dá go jẹ́ ya fi ilẹ̀ kó fi dá gerewu. Èjìká la ma ya yeru wọn. Èjìká náà fi irú wọn sí, not here. Torí òun nìkan kọ́ ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Which kind of love you want to profess to a man that you know this minute is with another woman sleeping? Kí ló tẹ̀yìn obìnrin ẹ̀ kí láti kéyọ̀ àmì ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ̀ kí fẹ́ gbóòótọ́. And I'm talking as a woman. Instead of you to listen and not deceive yourself, you are vexing. Because you thought carrying plenty women means that all of them love you. You are deceiving yourself. Wọ́n fi ẹ̀dá gẹrẹwu ni. Gẹrẹwu ni ẹ́. If you don't know what is called gerewu, a toy. Somebody paying bills. Ó wúlò fún school fees. But pay ìfẹ́ ni na lie. Na lie. Don't let women deceive you say they love you na lie. Like come and so. You manage them. Make them stay there so that in old age they will take care of you in old age. Community quarrel le yon fall in love pẹ̀lú. The only thing a woman fall in love with, where a woman will say, yes, I'm in love, is when she's in control. Not when the man has multiple women and you're now fighting for, the person that did not love the first wife, second wife, third wife, fourth wife, fifth wife, sixth wife, seventh wife, eighth wife, ninth wife, 10th wife, 11th wife, 20th wife. Father Abraham has many sons. Ṣé ìyẹn ni obìnrin wá nífẹ̀ẹ́? Ìyẹn ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ obìnrin. You are telling me Wasiu love Titi? Wasiu love Titi? Níbo ló ti love Titi? If he loves Titi, that particular day, they were telling him that firewo emora. Nobody needs to tell him. When a man does not love you enough, again, there are signs. Nobody needs to tell him, embrace ìyàwó ẹni now, famora. The same ìyàwó aya ni fatia. Alálùbáríkà. She now suddenly become a woman. Bó ṣe kówì yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ ńjọ́ yẹn lélẹ̀ tán ní kò fà mọ́ra. Ó fojú gbé bí ìgbà tó kó fojú sọnù dànù ni. Títí náà fi dá gẹrẹwu ni ẹyẹ tanra yín. Títí fi dá gẹrẹwu ni. Àgbà ló ń dà yẹn. Ó wá fetí wá pa. Ó wá rò wípé because òun àti Emmanuella they are having issues. Community prick dey vex for me. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin ní community something. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ wá bá mi gbé nǹkan sẹ́nu. Mo mà yín lọ store. Ẹ má bínú ilẹ̀ tí ń ṣú. Ẹ jẹ́ ìtọ́nà. Wọ́n lẹ́yìn oní community something ẹ ń bínú sí mi. Ẹ má bínú. Tiyín náà ni mo kúnkún ṣe, honestly. Tiyín ni mo ń ṣe. Tiyín ni mo ń ṣe náà yẹn kó sí mi lójú. Ṣé tí n bá panu ẹ̀yin rí mi? Bóyá torí mo sáré tàn, ó ń kó sí mi lójú. Can you still see me very well? Ẹ wá lọ wo competition. Somebody now tell me. Imagine at a certain age. Ẹ lọ wo ìyàwó ọkọ ya. The first wife. Àánú woman máa ń ṣe mí ní last birthday tán ṣe yo. And it's always the same way. Or every year. The woman on that day, go and see the way she was looking. Oh, somebody said, I have seen many cases where, hold on. God bless you. Somebody said, if I am Titi with all the public embarrassment, I will not go back. Not as if she's not doing good. God bless you. Kí ló padà lọ ṣe ńbẹ̀? Kí ló padà lọ ṣe? Kí ló fi síbẹ̀ tó gbàgbé? Ṣé bóun ló gbà tó fẹ́ yàwó? Why did she leave in the first place when the man married another wife? She should have just stayed put. She left. The man embarrassed you everywhere with all your money. With all the money you have. She's doing very well. Go and ask how much she sells her gele. Ordinary gele. Go and ask how much each one of her gele is. Wọ́n wá fojú ẹ̀, wọ́n lọ fojú ẹ̀ rí rádaràda. Oh, rárá dúró kò lọ nípò. If I were Titi, yes, he's the father of my children. If I were Titi, you know what I would do? I would go with my own car. Respect myself. What competition wo ló lọ ń ṣe ńbẹ̀ yẹn? She doesn't need it. Òun lọ̀rọ̀ mi di ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dùn mí fún jù. Pé why did she have to do this? Why? She doesn't need this. Oh yeah, ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe cutting sẹ́yìn. You know, but why? Why is she embarrassing herself this way? Why? Go, káwọn ọmọ ẹ lọ, dúró sípò ọ̀wọ̀. She never left, but the man has embarrassed her so many times. Okay, ṣẹlẹ̀ tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, nǹkan ayọ̀ ni. The way she was embarrassed, or both of them are embarrassing themselves. Àtòun o, àti Emmanuella ni o. Now, even if she goes back, láti lọ padà, pókè ó fẹ́ padà. Irú nǹkan báyìí dẹ̀ wá now happened. As she's going for that program, if I were her, she has the money, I will go, carry one escort, join body, and I will put my sunshade. Mo jẹ́rìí ara mi. I will put my sunshade and stay at a distance. Alhaji ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ o, ẹ rọra sà. And I will greet people. But to now move close and be doing unhealthy competition, call them, noju, fight for seats, fight for this one. Yes, I'm still your wife, but ipò ọ̀wọ̀ yẹn máa dúró síbẹ̀. That ipò ọ̀wọ̀. Public embarrassment lele, public shame lele now. Lórí kíni àti kíni. Even if that man is not paying her school fees, her children's school fees, she can comfortably pay the children's school fees. Ambele tasi. Agbumi o mọ̀ bóyá òótọ́ ni o. Bá ṣe gbọ́ allegedly, as we were told. Wọ́n ní ìgbà kan, Kwam one is very good nípa kíní tá ń sọ yìí. He has gone through surgery bí ẹ̀mélòó. Ẹ̀mí ò lè gbé nǹkan púpọ̀ mọ́ bó ṣe wà yẹn. Tí ó bá ń ṣe pé bóyá sometimes women they know they value themselves too. Ipò ọ̀wọ̀ number one now. Ipò ẹ̀yẹ number ẹ̀yẹ. In fact, assuming Faithia, as she went for that program, ó fún wọn ní bàbá sunshade tó bad. Fún wọn ní white lace. Ẹ wọ aṣọ tó wọ̀ gan pàápàá. Aṣọ tó máa ń wọ̀ nínú shop, ara àwọn shop tó aṣọ tó wọ̀ nínú shop ló wọ̀ lọ. Fún wọn ní bàbá white lace, you are the one selling clothes. Màá fún wọn ní bàbá white lace. Mo wà ńbẹ̀ o, I'm still there. I'm representing my children because it's compulsory she has to be there. I'm representing my children, but I will stay in that place of honor. I won't be fighting for his attention with that woman. She doesn't need it. I feel more embarrassed for her than Emmanuella. I feel more embarrassed for her. Because it is because of her. It is because of this same Emmanuella. Ni Titi Wasiu tó fi embarrass her several times. It is because of this Emmanuella. He has embarrassed you several times in the eyes of the world. So what competition are you fighting for? What competition? What attention? Public attention. Knowing the other woman is there. Knowing the other woman too. Ola lo money. So our méjèèjì, they are both the people that Ebenezer Obey is singing for. And they are not the only ones. There are still other women. Don't be more for Wasiu. Those ones might not be there. Somebody said, I think she mean Emmanuella. She embarrassed herself. Either she mean Emmanuella. She doesn't mean Emmanuella. She has embarrassed herself. Somebody has humiliated you several times on social media, publicly. Though both of them, no, embarrassed though. It's both of them. But some, we give men, we are the one that give men the mantle, the power to treat us as they want. We ask them to treat us as trash, and they do. And that's why an average Nigerian man does not value Nigerian women. They don't. They don't value us because we don't allow them to value us. We don't allow them to value us. If Titi Masha, bó ṣe wà yẹn tó bá rìn ní pọ̀wọ̀, ní party tó lọ yẹn, it won't cost her anything. It won't take anything from her, other than it will even give her more honor. But people will look at her and say, I love the way she respects herself. Let Emmanuella be fighting for her attention the way she has been doing. She doesn't need it. More like, because I think more like it, Titi. Emmanuella will share me, oh. You understand? But I just love her. And I'm not interested in whether she was a niece to somebody or whatever. Ọkùnrin, the way the men will talk into your brain, sometimes you will fall yakata. So I'm not really embarrassed. I'm not really blaming her so much. But ìwọ tó náà ti gbé sípò ọ̀wọ̀ ní gbogbo nǹkan tó fi ń ṣe ọ̀wọ̀ ló ní lọ́wọ́. ìjà wọn yẹn máa serious. Anyway, we are looking forward to the. I ask you people to remind me that somebody should be my timekeeper. That once it's quarter after 5, kẹ́ sọ fún mi, they sọ fún mi. This is almost 5:30. Nice. Why? I said you guys should tell me once it's quarter after 5. They saw. This is almost 5:30. Don't get me wrong, go. I am not saying don't do polygamy. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying don't do polygamy. I am not saying the way you do it is not your problem. But when we see something that comes on social media, it is our job, iṣẹ́ tá ti gbà ni, to analyze and ask some questions. That why? What is the need for the competition? What is the essence? You don't need competition to shine. You don't need competition to make a mark. You don't need competition to show. You don't need competition to be accepted. Somebody that wants to accept you and respect you will accept you and respect you. Somebody that wants to disrespect you will disrespect you. And once somebody has disrespected you, why can't you just respect yourself? Okay, you did, Jolapo. I didn't see it. Thank you. Somebody has disrespected you. You will respect yourself. Àti títí ni o. Àti kí lorúkọ Àjìún àbí kí lorúkọ yẹn? Àjíkẹ́? Is it Àjíkẹ́ àbí Emmanuella? Both of them no respect ara wọn. Now their competition that they have done, will it stop that man from going? Okay, Emmanuella ṣe competition. Titi ṣe competition. Will it now stop Kwam from benching the two of them? The competition they have done. Mo bere ni o. Will it make Kwam to leave one for the other? Kwam at this point is playing games. You know why? Kwam we pay is getting older. And it will be a shame again for him to say he wants to marry another woman. He now embraced the two of them. Be yo she, ya she. If this one should leave, the other one will still be there for me in old age. And honestly, he has a right to that. But I just pray for him that the game is playing. Game ti Wasiu playing. Mo pray pe ko ni boomerang le lórí. I pray this game is playing will not boomerang on top of his head. The game is playing. This game of making these women be doing competition and be a rí wípé pẹ̀lú owó tó wù ní, he might end up living alone in old age. Of course, he will have cook, he will have this, he will have that. Amendments tó yẹ kó make here. Ó yìí ń jẹ́ kí people that are of the same age kó máa fọwọ́ orí gbára wọn. Kó máa forí ara wọn gbára wọn. Are you telling me those two women like themselves or they love what is going on? I hope Wasiu will do the needful. Kó kìlọ̀ fún àwọn méjèèjì for his own good. For his own good. Polygamy is not for a man that does not have wisdom. A man that wants to do polygamy must be very, very full of wisdom. And that wisdom is letting those women, once you have 2-3 women, none of those 3 women should lay claim to you in public. When you are with them in the bedroom, they can lay claim to you. Olówó orí mi, ọkọ mi, àlè mi, kíní kan mi. Let them do it. But once you are now public, tẹ́ jáde, that all of them are following you. All this nonsense is not necessary now. Lọ́mọdún mélòó? Ní ọmọdún mélòó? At what age? Làwọn obìnrin ń jà lé lórí publicly. At what age? And you tell me those women are happy fighting over him. Anyway, the way things are going, I will not be surprised. Tó bá tún fẹ́ yàwó mi. Because already, ẹjọ́ lẹ́ni, ẹjọ́ lọ́la, it shows that the house is not peaceful. What we saw today, it shows that is home. Inú ilé ò wà peaceful. Till ẹ̀ bá wà peaceful ni what we saw today will not surface online. He's not man enough to handle them. He's not handling them well at all. Kì í ṣe pé kan kéré tí ò lọ́gbọ́n. Both of them are wise. Both of them are street women. Both of them are society women. And you think the embarrassment they are going through, they are clapping for him. Ìgbẹ̀yìn ló ń dolóko àdá. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa wá lọ. Ìgbẹ̀yìn ló ń dolóko àdá. Wasiu may still marry tomorrow. He has the money. He may marry another small girl like Shadi Okoya and Baba Okoya. He has the money to do that. You know, you can't see me lójú ni. Except I'll go and put the other one. This is too close to my eyes. If I have to, let me put on the light. But they must stop anyway. Must stop. Sister, we can saw dollar. You know, must know dollar. You know, to what in ring light. The ring light is coming into my. It's coming into my eyes. Put it close, mommy. From your June. Ìgbẹ̀yìn ló ń dolóko àdá. Igi yóò da ayọ̀ níná, tọ̀hún ò da asọ́nù. At the end of the day, it's better, right? At the end of the day, he has the money anyway. He has the money to marry another wife. So he might end up marrying another wife. So let's be expecting another wife because from what I have seen, I'm not sure he's even enjoying his life. All those drama they put up this today was nonsense. Wọ́n ní ìdí àwọn méjèèjì ò ní ìdí. Àti títí ni o, àti tó jókòó sẹ́sẹ̀ in public ni o, àwọn méjèèjì ò ní ìdí ẹ̀. Kò tiẹ̀ fún wọn ní ọ̀wọ̀. Okay, you know your wives are close by. Ẹ tiẹ̀ yẹ ká gbàgbé competition yẹn. Somebody that has two wives, you took both of them to party. Àbí ẹjọ́ lọ fún nǹkan program. As they are providing chair for you, they are supposed to provide chairs for those women too. I mean what she saw. Instead of now looking for where to sit. Bó ṣe gbé àwọn ìyàwó ẹ̀ is the way the boys àbáwọn tó provide the chair fún ṣe provide náà ṣe gbé wọn. And that was why he wanted to sit. He saw they gave him seat to sit. The women are standing. Ta ló yẹ kó jókòó? Ta ló yẹ kó jókòó? Kò sí chair fáwọn ìyàwó. Òun jókòó, ó yẹ kí chair wà fáwọn ìyàwó yẹn náà. It will now be like, oh yeah, wá jókòó sẹ́sẹ̀ mi, come and sit on my leg. Come and sit on my leg. Where is the respect for those women? Even from his boys. Where is the respect? Bó ṣe gbé wọn. And that is why, you see, ṣé dáwọn obìnrin tó máa ń ti torí owó fẹ́ ọkùnrin. Ojú wọn rí o. Ìwọ̀sí tí ojú wọn rí ló ń lọ wájú yẹn tán lè sọ. Especially if the man knows that you are marrying him because of money. Or his own case is more of his fame. Wasiu feels without any woman will answer him. And that is why tó fi ń ṣàwọn obìnrin yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. And unfortunately, not every woman can go through this kind of a thing. Ẹ wá ń tira yín mọ́ lọ́rùn. Ẹ tira yín mọ́ lọ́rùn. Kò sí pé kán lọ gbé chair wá fáwọn obìnrin yẹn. He's not saying come and sit on my legs. Bring their chair. Chair mẹ́ta no ma provide for you and those two women. Ìkan lọ́tún ìkan lósì. Àyè gbà ni, and that's why you have two of them beside you, which is okay. Ọba ni ẹ́, Adé orí ọ̀kín. One will sit by the right, the other one will sit by the left, and they sit by one surround there. Ó wá jókòó, wọ́n ṣe wá ń wá bí tán máa jókòó sí. Ó wá ní kán wá jókòó sẹ́sẹ̀. It's because of what they are gaining too. I am K1's wife. Ìyàwó K1. Ìyàwó K1 nínú sadness. Ọlọ́run á bá yín ṣe o. Ọlọ́run á bá yín rànjú ẹ̀ lórí owó àti fame. Suffering and smiling. Obìnrin mi kàn like wàhálà fún ayé ẹ̀ṣà. èyí tí bí ó láwọn ọmọ tó bí síbẹ̀ pé ó ti ráyè tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n dáadáa báyìí ṣó ráyè fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ látẹ̀ńṣọ̀n ìyẹn èyí tí ò bímọ fún Wasiu tó fẹ́ kú lórí Wasiu ìyẹn Emmanuella o ìyẹn Emmanuella olóńbẹ́ni tó bímọ fún ọkùnrin jà ó mọ̀ pé òun ni lónìí last year ọjọ́ tí Wasiu bá gbẹ́mìí mi ló máa tó mọ̀ the day Wasiu breathe his last Emmanuella ló máa mọ̀ wípé ò mean anything ò mean anything inside that house stop deceiving yourself all the other women that has children for him they are there the one that has children tó ṣí bakery fún ó wà ń bẹ̀ ó ló ń bá ṣe competition you are doing competition with somebody that has 3 children for the man o lè bí kankan mọ́ o wá rò pé o máa ní power jù lọ o máa ní hold you can't even stop her from coming to see him you can't even stop him from coming to see him stop her from coming to see him you can't even stop Fathia from having something to do with Wasiu Emmanuella kan full ara ẹ̀ ni I'm telling you you don't have a child for that man and he still have those women that woman in his life ó wá ń jẹ́ kí Wasiu máa fi ẹ́ ṣe ping pong àmàní rí yẹ̀yẹ́ where are all your other children you abandon them so are you still having time for those other children that you have before Wasiu and you don't have not a single one for Wasiu and I'm sure Wasiu did not want you to have children for him ó gbọ́n kò fẹ́ kó bímọ fóun ó gbọ́n ó wá fẹ́ bá you now want to drag with somebody that has 3 children you want to drag with somebody that has 3 children for a man ó bá jẹ́ má tán rẹ̀ you are deceiving yourself Emmanuella you are deceiving yourself in that house Fathia has more stronghold in that house than you because I know Wasiu will not be stupid to do will and put your name there Wasiu will not be stupid and write your name in his will that's Wasiu that I'm seeing kò lè kọ will kó forúkọ ẹ̀ sí orúkọ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló máa fi sí bó ṣe wà yẹn orúkọ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ ló máa kọ sí will ẹ̀ okay Tutuola Ahmed I will respond to your comment mo ti rí come to my messenger so I can give you inside messenger you know in all of this it is Emmanuella that I feel more for because all of my ṣàṣe dànù gbogbo all this embarrassment you are putting yourself through all this dragging all this competition on LD competition is good but when it becomes on LD competition you are putting yourself through for a man tó jẹ́ pé kò run ẹ Wasiu ò run ẹ kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ̀ yẹn now Wasiu ara ẹ̀ ló wà after is more for himself you now think àwọn obìnrin jẹ́ ká máa lo brain o especially you have children before you now want to go and enter ilé olórogún you now think the man will forget his other children or the mother of his other children as long as they are not married to another man òun ló ní wọ́n wọ́n á yìí máa bára wọn sùn àfi tán bá ríra wọn wọ́n á yìí máa bára wọn sùn once débẹ̀ always débẹ̀ law of Okafo ni you are now dragging with Fathia Fathia tí Anjola bread tí wọ́n ṣe Anjola bread fún you don't know say for Wasiu once love Fathia ó gbé ayé ẹ̀ lé lọ́wọ́ and that was how many wives ni Wasiu ti fi sílẹ̀ tó embrace padà how many wives has Kwamwon left and take back into his house? None except Fathia ló embrace padà so that shows that he has soft spot fún Fathia ó wá ń bá Fathia drag ó wá sokoro ojú. Ìyàwó yàtọ̀ sí ìyá ọmọ o. Ìyàwó ó yàtọ̀ sí ìyá ọmọ. And you know why? Fetia's children are the youngest for Wasiu. The other children are old. They are having their own families. Women, enlightening. The other children are old. They are having their own families already. Fetia's children are still young. Wasiu wants them close. He wants them nearby. He wants to be seeing them regularly. Kò lè fọ̀rọ̀ Fatia ṣeré. Kò lè fọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣeré. That video you are referencing to, that video was asked to be pulled down. Fatia tried to deny it pé ẹni yóò ṣe boyfriend òun. Tí wàs tó bá yẹ kó lọ fọ́kọ mi ni wàs, or probably Wasiu sọ pé bóyá ó ti ń bóbìnrin lọ, ọkùnrin mi lọ, ó wá embrace ẹ̀ padà. Fatia is she's still the same person. She's still the same person. Emmanuella, you better don't deceive yourself. Remember, Fatia is still the legal wife. The only legal wife. As far as Nigerian constitution is concerned. Tí Wasiu bá ṣe pẹ́rẹ́lẹ́ ni, she has to take charge. Abẹ́ drag ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kó lọ báyìí o, àgbàdúrà kú fún. But that competition you are trying to do, both of you don't need it. Àti wọ́n ni o, àti Fatia ni o, you don't need the nonsense competition, right? Unhealthy competition, tẹ́jọ́ ṣe yẹn. Ká má ìwà sọ ìwọ. Ìwọ. You are now dragging with somebody tí Wasiu refuse to let go. Tó bímọ fún 3 girls, beautiful girls. Tí Wasiu love bàjẹ́. Ta dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé love àwọn ọmọ yẹn bàjẹ́. Ibi ọkùnrin, Fatia, àbí kí ló ń jẹ́ Ella. There is this Yoruba adage that says, ẹni tí ọmọ ẹ̀ bá wùyàn ni yẹ́ ẹ̀ wùyàn. Ṣé mo gbà? Àbí ẹni tá bá fẹ́ yẹ la fẹ́ràn ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹni tá bá fẹ́ràn ọmọ ẹ̀, àbí ẹni tá bá fẹ́ràn ọmọ ẹ̀ la fẹ́ yẹ. Did I get that proverb? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé mo gba proverb yẹn? Ìyàwó tá bá fẹ́ lọ́mọ ẹ̀ wùyàn. Yes. A woman that a man loves the children. Some people will say not in all cases. Yes, I agree. But in this case, that is what is playing out. Fatia is going nowhere. Kí ló lóhùn jẹ́? Kí lórúkọ lady yege, orúkọ ẹ̀ máa ń sápá mi. Ella, Fatia has come to stay. Wo, ìran yín á dùn wò. Àwa máa wò yín ni a máa analyze. A máa wò yín, a máa analyze. But ìwọ làánú mi ṣe jù nínú situation yìí. Emmanuella. There are some situations you don't need it to ma save her from. What is Wasiu giving you? Oko àtẹ̀fọ́rí. Rẹ̀mí, how are you, jèrè? My darling àbúrò. Wasiu is giving you oko and ẹ̀fọ́rí. Because that's the only thing I can see is giving you. O dẹ̀ takú síbẹ̀. O takú síbẹ̀. O lọ. O wá dológun pé kẹ́ máa drag mọ́tò. Ẹ drag mọ́tò. Ẹ drag Wasiu. Táyé bá gbà yín ni ẹ fàya pẹ̀rẹ̀pẹ̀rẹ̀ lójú ní ibi tán wà yẹn. Bo ojú ìtìjú ò lè jẹ́ kẹ́ drag aṣọ ẹ̀. Ropo, I usually call her Ella. Ẹ drag seat mọ́tò. Wọ́n já ìsẹ́yìn. In other words, ẹ̀yin la yé. Ọlọ́mọ ló níwájú. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú tó ń tẹ̀rín. Ìwọ dẹ̀ ló wà nínú ilé. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, Emmanuella, you wake your head o. Ojú òní tí wà níṣẹ́ lẹ́yà o. Níṣẹ́ lẹ́yà o. Níṣẹ́ lẹ́yà o. Wọ́n wá gbé ẹ sẹ́yìn, ìwọ ló dẹ̀ wà nínú ilé. For them to put you at the back. Tí ìyálé jókòó síwájú. Bó ti ẹ pé láyé àtijọ́ bó ṣe ń rí nìyẹn. Ìyálé ló is the first wife that will sit in front, second wife will sit at the back. That's how they used to do it in the days of polygamy. Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn.